You think you know the story of Alcatraz, the rock, the inescapable prison. But there's one story they don't want you to focus on too closely. The story of Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers. This isn't just a prison break. This is a ghost story. In 1962, Alcatraz was the end of the line. If you were sent there, you were considered incorrigible, unreformable, and you were never, ever getting out. The water was freezing, the currents were deadly, and the guards were watching every single move. But Frank Morris was different. He had an IQ of 133. He was a planner. And he found two brothers, John and Clarence Anglin, who were just as desperate to be free. Together, they saw something everyone else missed. A blind spot. Their plan was insane. It started with a spoon. A simple, stolen spoon. They used it to chip away at the air vents in their cells, hidden behind false walls made of painted cardboard and stolen cement. For months, they dug. The noise was covered by Morris playing an accordion. An accordion. The soundtrack to one of the greatest escapes in history. Then came the masterstroke. The dummies. Using soap, toilet paper, and real human hair from the prison barber shop, they crafted lifelike heads. They placed them in their beds at night, under the blankets, so during the nightly head count, the guards would see a sleeping inmate. They bought themselves precious hours. On the night of June 11, 1962, they slipped through their holes, climbed a network of pipes, and made it to the roof. They inflated a makeshift raft from stolen raincoats. And then, they vanished into the foggy, freezing waters of San Francisco Bay. The next morning, the guards found the cells empty. Just those eerie, lifeless heads on the pillows. The manhunt was massive. But they found almost nothing. A paddle. A wallet wrapped in plastic. Some personal effects on a nearby island. No bodies. No men. The official story? They drowned. The currents were too strong, the water too cold. Case closed. But the evidence doesn't add up. A raft was found, but no bodies. A car was stolen on the mainland that night. And for years afterwards, the Anglin family received Christmas cards, postmarked from South America. No return address. Did they make it? 3 men, against all odds, against the most secure prison in America, simply disappeared. The files are still open. The FBI says they died. But in the world of true crime, the absence of a body doesn't mean a crime. It means a mystery. So what do you think? Did the cold waters of the Bay claim them? Or did Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers pull off the perfect crime? And just keep walking? Somewhere out there, the truth is still hiding. And that's what makes this the greatest escape that ever was.